press these buttons on here and see what happens. What's the surge right here? There it is. There's not. And look at the cord so it can be That boy got some blades. Motherfucker. Ooh, that was a relief using the restroom. Sheesh. Yeah, this car moves, man. I think it moves faster than the Polestar. No cap. To 30 comfort cars ahead of me. surge, no surge, no surge. Shit, all the surge is gone. That's how they do it. That's how the motherfuckers do it. They greasy, man. Next light is the left lane turns, so I gotta zip in front of this one, which I don't, of course, won't be hard. Dumbass. $11. Where's that at? that's a new thing I'm gonna try to see if it'll help me get on the streets faster, since I'm, I don't have to waste time uploading. I'll upload it while I'm driving. Try to kill two birds with one stone and shit. See how this goes. It didn't seem to take that long, and that's because my data use already 50 gigs or whatever the fuck already ran out. The high speed. $10 leg. 1048, I believe it's saying. Let me see. Got these Altoids. A little pep in my step. I don't know why I always buy them though. P. Terry's. I think I'm gonna have to try that. They're everywhere around here, man. There's some in the Tone too. Domino's motherfucking shows. It wasn't fixing to run. Turning. But you gotta watch out. You still gotta look. I was turning for that sign. And the turning signal.
Little button up.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. The code is 0137.
You have enough room back there? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Thank you.
Sorry.
All right. Right there.
I'm fine.
The wrong one.
It's all right.
I'm fine.
If you don't have
Thank
it,
you.
I've got very short legs. We're good.
if you didn't have enough, I would just would have scooped.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
Please use your seatbelt for
I
your
really
safety.
liked having my SUV, but I never was driving it. And anywhere we're going,
You're going
we're
together.
typically going together.
Yeah.
And so this summer, my car was having trouble. We got it towed over to the shop, and they were like, "It's gonna be like $4,000." And I was like,
What?
"Nope,
No.
What was wrong with you?
Well, it was 197,000 miles
Oh.
on a Toyota 4Runner, and so he posted it on Facebook Marketplace
Yeah.
for $3,500, like as is. And these guys came and because you can sell the parts for so much
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
And they came over, paid cash,
Yeah.
walked out, and took it. They were like, yeah. They talked about it, and then they were like, yeah, it's fine. We've got a tow truck. Like, it's not a problem.
I mean, I just put $2,000 in the Wrangler, but like the Wrangler is gonna last until they have time.
Well, and that's the way that the 4Runner should have been, but we think that the 4Runner had been.
The Wrangler just got new tires. He got new brakes. He got
he's
quite a
living-
facelift.
He's living a good life.
I mean, it wasn't a fun expense, but
But it's gonna last for
Yeah.
a minute.
He's living a good life. Yeah, he's got another decade on him. But that's the thing. We thought when we bought the 4Runner, we bought it in the height of COVID. When it was so hard to get cars, and we think that the guy that we bought it
I was saying, because you didn't have you had something else when I was here. You had some sort of Mazda.
I had
SUV or
I had a
something.
rental car.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I was using Carolyn and Andrews.
Oh, okay.
They're little Honda CR,
Yeah, so you had
CRX or something like that. Yeah, but so because then the 4Runner, I got it in January of 21, and we think that it was put through a flood because of so many
damn.
issues. Yeah,
So it was kind of a lemon.
yeah. So it was it was kind of a lemon, and that was the bigger thing where you were just like, okay, well, we're not going to put any more money in this thing. Like,
Yeah.
this is ridiculous.
It was so funny. I went to this.
You need to check the Carfax.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
Totally. Well,
You're talking to I was a former New Yorker at that time and had no idea what Carfax were. Didn't know I needed to do the registration on the car. You know, all of
New
it.
Yorkers don't have a car, right?
Exactly.
No, I walk.
Exactly. We should have seen me like trying to get tires for the Jeep because like
Yeah.
I had someone tell me, and you're gonna laugh because you're gonna be like, you're such a girl, but that's just, it's fine. I'm okay with that.
I'll try not to.
No, it's fine.
I'm already laughing.
Yeah, it's fine. So I have a Jeep Wrangler. It's a Sahara. It's 12 years old at this point, and it still looks brand new.
Well, they all look the same.
Yeah,
It's always-
I've
They
taken
all-
really good care of it.
yeah.
It only has like, it doesn't even have 60,000 miles on it. It's 12 years old. Like it's a nice looking. I've taken really good care of it. But it's time for retires.
Yeah.
So I wanted something like a little bit more rugged on it and bigger, but like I can't like put a lift on it because I'm 5 foot nothing. And,
Yeah.
and my parents have to still, my elderly parents still have to be able to get in.
Yeah.
And so I talked to someone, they're like, no, you can get like a slightly meatier tire without having to get like new rims and having to get
Yeah.
a lift and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, perfect, that's what I want.
That's what I want. Yeah.
3 tire places till I could finally get them to understand what I wanted and for them to actually.
Well,
be
they're
able
trying
get
to
that stuff.
upcharge you, right?
I don't know what they were doing. Like, I mean, but it finally worked out. I mean, I probably paid a little bit more than I probably
Yeah.
should have, but like, I'm like, you're giving me what I'm asking. Finally.
Yeah,
I'm like, after
finally.
I've been to multiple places.
Yeah.
Where people are looking at me like I have 8 heads.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And you're like, can you just give me
I
what
just want a
need?
slightly bigger tire. I don't want to have to get a bigger rim, and I don't want to have to get a lift kit.
Yeah.
Done.
I want 0 lift kit.
Yeah.
I want a lowering kit. If
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh. What does your dad have?
like,
Is he driving?
He's driving. He's not driving at night. He
Okay.
has the smaller Porsche SUV.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
And
It's
your
not the
mom's
Cayenne,
definitely
it's
not
the-
driving.
I'm not letting her right now.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
But she has a Jeep as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. We're a Jeep family.
Yeah.
We're not into luxury cars.
Big
We're
Big
Jeep
Bird
family.
needs a smaller
We're a
to
Jeep
the
family.
ground car.
Well, I would say my dad's into luxury cars. My mom and I are not luxury
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah.
This week she goes, so are you going to sell my Jeep or yours? I'm like, do we have to have this conversation now?
No.
My mom has cancer and is not doing
Oh,
well.
I'm
And
sorry.
she's like, so are you going to get rid of my car first or yours? I'm like, really? Are we having this conversation? Because that just seems a little morbid.
You're like, Mom,
Yeah.
we're not doing that.
Yeah.
You're like, no, there will be no conversation of
Yeah.
that nature.
Like, let's cross that bridge when we get to it.
Right.
I saw a meme the other day. It goes, all right, well, aren't you the bridge? I said I was not going to cross anytime soon.
And you're like, yep, that really
Yeah.
just nails it. Yeah. Your mom can't be thinking.
Yeah.
No. There's plenty of fight left.
She does better when we're even like just superficial positive. So
Well, but it's also, you know what, sometimes superficial positive is positive, you know? Like, but it's also,
You gotta have faith.
yeah.
exactly.
You do.
You gotta have the hope, right?
Yeah. You gotta like maintain like a positive like mindset about everything.
Yeah.
And I know everything feels daunting and overwhelming, but I feel like Big Bird's typically pretty.
Yeah, she does pretty good. The problem is like when
This
she,
is my old street. When you came to visit me last,
Okay.
this is what the
Okay.
street I live.
when she goes low, she
So, like-
goes low. When she's normal, she's okay.
Yeah.
You know. Oh yes, I do remember this.
Do you remember
Yes,
this?
Yes,
I
do.
was like, yeah, it's pretty
It was
hard
right
to
down
forget
there,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They've added a whole nother house on the lot.
Okay.
You know where that cute backyard area
Yeah.
was? They put an entire house up.
Wow.
And it's a double decker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't seem like there was that much space back there.
There wasn't. We
Okay.
drove by it the other day, and Noah was like, how did you live there with somebody else that close to you? And I was like, nope, that was not
Yeah,
there.
that place was cute, but it wasn't a long-term place.
No, it was not a long-term place.
It was cute.
No.
Yeah, they're making way more money now.
Oh, man. The girl that I was renting it from, she tried to go up $750 a month in rent on that place.
Trying to go up 700, not to 700.
No, not to 700. Up to 700. I mean, up an
700.
additional
Yeah,
750
yeah.
on top
Man.
of $1,900. And you're just like, it's 2020, girlfriend. People are unemployed, myself included.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I live here.
I do always enjoy the architecture here. 'Cause it
Yeah.
just- I mean, even though it's a little
We
repetitive,
should go
there's some cool stuff.
tomorrow. Maybe we should go and like have a. Oh, we can't shoot. We have a buyout at the estate. I was like, oh, we should go and have a drink at Commodore Perry.
yeah.
But we can't. We have a full buyout at the property.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to go there. I was gonna mention it to you, but I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
want you to feel like you have to go to work.
No. We can drive by it though for sure. It is. I wish
So
that
you
we
can't
could
even crash
go.
a buyout?
No. No, because like the wedding has bought out the entire hotel.
For the whole day and night?
So they have a 3-night buyout on the
Wow.
hotel. Yeah, I know, it's insane.
Damn, how many people are going?
Not enough to justify a buyout, in my opinion, but
They just want some
you
privacy.
have to love like some
So do you
27-year-olds.
have to work that or no? Like that's a whole other team that has
That's
to
a
arrange
whole
that?
other
Okay.
thing. I do nothing with it. I just have to communicate it to people. Like,
Okay.
hey, you can't come to the hotel. But also, like, you're 27. You're not going to see most of these fools in 10 years.
Yeah.
And your parents just dropped $500,000 on this?
Yeah.
Get the
Damn.
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Do you know what you could do with that money? You could buy a house. You could buy a car. You could buy an investment property. Like,
You buy a lot of things.
Could have eloped to
Oh,
Las Vegas for
yeah.
that. For
Yeah.
500.
I'm like, are you out of your
So
mind?
how far is it from here?
From our house, it's 10 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. So it's just like a little bit north of here.
Okay.
Like it's a little bit north of campus, which is really nice because we get a lot of the campus like alum that stay with us
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So, and it's not like I like Austin, but I don't like downtown. I don't.
Yeah.
Like we had to go down there
downtown,
last night, and I was both Noah and I said we were so reminded why we don't
Well, yeah.
do that. You know, him being in Chicago and me being in New York previously, it's
Yeah.
like I'm good not trying to be in this
So
concrete.
New Orleans is kind of fun because it's kind of like a baby version of it. and
Yeah.
It's still pretty.
Yeah, it's been so
Aesthetically
long.
pretty.
I haven't been back to New Orleans since that mega wedding 2-week block that I had, where it was Megan Marchesini getting married and then Paige Southern getting married, and I haven't been back.
Page.
Yeah.
What's she doing with her?
Did you know that? Did I tell you that her husband killed himself?
Maybe, and it doesn't surprise me.
It was at the beginning of COVID. It was April of 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's batshit crazy. That's just.
Well, she was with an alcoholic for many, many years.
Well, but she herself is an alcoholic, and
Okay.
I think it's really awful because like this in Ryan's system, he was not drunk and he was not anything when he killed himself. I know. But like
Depression
a lot of us,
is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
yeah, it's really sad. You know, mental health is it's a horrible thing.
But you know what? That's because they don't have someone to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and
And
that's
you think
the
if
worst
they have a
part.
spouse,
Yeah.
that's the person to talk to.
Right, and clearly that was not the case. But you know, there's always other sides to everybody's story and all of that. But it's horribly tragic.
Yeah.
But she's met this guy.
Where's she living?
Hopefully he don't.
She's still living in the same house.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
But they're Dallas or?
Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, and she
Mm-mm.
I don't really know what she's doing these days, but she. You know, we kind of had a falling out before. We had a falling out like in 2018. She was a terrible friend when all of that Scott stuff was going on and everything. And I was home in Dallas. I was wildly upset, and she was a really bad friend. And after that, I was like, I need to distance myself, and never really went over well with her, me distancing myself. And then we got engaged, and she was like, oh my god, when are we gonna start planning your bachelorette party? And I was like,
No, you're not invited.
I was like, girlfriend, I don't know what friend you're thinking you're texting right now, but
Wrong person.
yeah, it is exactly exactly. You're just like, how do I put this nicely? You know, and like you can't say that. You're just like, oh, thanks so much. You just skim over the whole entire question. But you're like, in what world? Like, you know, and then we went to our friend Brittany's birthday, and she was there, and she was like, oh my god, like, you have to meet my guy. She's like, we're gonna look at wedding venues in December. And I was like, oh, are y'all engaged? And she's like, no, but we will be. And I was like,
Jesus.
oh no, you're one of them. No.
Hope he has a life insurance.
Right.
Right.
Oh man.
For his parents, not for her.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of something going on there. You're just like, people are crazy. People are just crazy.
Yeah, but if someone kills themselves, they're being selfish.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that was the.
Yeah, this guy was always problematic.
Yeah,
Oh,
and the
thank you.
worst part was that he was like, when he was sober, he was the nicest, sweetest guy. He would check in on Stephanie and Cody all the time, and check in on my mom, and how's Grammy doing, you know, and you're like,
High school football.
oh yeah,
That stadium is very empty.
it's very old. It's also, all things considered, it's really freaking cold right now. I'm I'm hoping that we're not going to have a problem trying to like get a spot at this restaurant. This like little random turn here just kills me every single time. I'm like, what?
I was supposed to go down there this way.
I know it's an interesting way that it was taking you. I was like, where are we going?
Just don't kill me. I
I
mean,
know. You're fine.
some passengers do that.
You got 2 New Yorkers in the back.
I'm like,
We're
yeah.
more likely to kill you than the other way around.
Yeah. I was like, look, let me tell you, I am more than fine. Somebody else is driving, we're good. I say that all the time to Noah. I'm like, nope, I'm just gonna Uber.
I can't drive at night. I can't see anything.
Ugh, I just don't enjoy it. Texas drivers are the worst. And I grew up driving in Texas. I'm
I
like,
can't
no.
see anything.
Austin's not that bad.
No, it's not. I mean, it's really not. Dallas is horrific. It's terrifying.
San Antonio. I live in San Antonio. It's bad.
Oh gosh, you gotta drive.
Yeah, well, it took me like almost 2 hours to get over here.
Wow.
That house up there had a great front door.
Oh, there's a lot of really great houses over here, and they think really highly of their real estate prices too. They're like, there's like a $6.2 million house over here, and we're like, why? Like,
No, it's like Seattle. Yeah.
What?
Does it have 2 bathrooms or 1 bathroom? That used to always like blow my mind in Seattle. I'm like, how do you have a multi-million-dollar house and has like 1 bathroom?
Right.
It's the area.
Yeah. It is. I mean, it's a nice area, but also it's like they're doing a whole entire massive development right over here. It's not going to be an enjoyable neighborhood.
Is it
to
on the
be a part
left?
of. Yeah, it is. You see where that umbrella is? It's
Right.
right over there.
I don't want to hit nobody.
I know, you're
Let me even out a little bit. All right, enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you
so
Have a
much.
good night.
Drive safely.
You're welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Come on, Grandpa. Man, 7 people got in there. Come on, Grandpa. Get him in there. I'm just waiting for them to move.
Okay.
I just dropped somebody off.
I got you.
How many people they trying to fit in there?
Too many, it seems.
Lap it up. Put it on the laps. Come on, Grandpa. Come on, come on, come on. come and talking, get in the car, start talking. It's hard for me to squeeze that in there, man. Like, I'm sure they could see what, you know.
No. Send her. But I'm gonna be, you know. No, be honest. If you think she's an idiot, just say it's not gonna work out. I'll be honest. Take care, my friend. Thank you very much for dinner. Great to see you. I'm glad we got to actually sit down and have dinner.
You look good.
Right. Thank you, my friend.
See ya.
Take care.
Nice Ferrari.
I wish it was mine. Yeah, that's my dream car.
Oh yeah, not a Lamborghini?
Nah, I don't like the doors. I don't know. I bet you can get to Walgreens really, really fast.
To Walgreens?
Yeah. The only thing with like that, I mean, if you got money to piss away, more power to you. You know, if you can afford it, get it. But it's like, it's got to be the most impractical thing to drive around. But you look cool parking.
You look cool doing anything next to that car.
Exactly.
Well, my name is Chris. I'll be your driver. I'm recording for our safety. Would you like the air conditioner on?
I'm cool.
You're good?
No pun intended. So for posterity, you have the recording when I think of Ferraris.
Oh, yeah, well, man, I've always loved Ferraris and Lamborghinis.
My son's always into the sports cars. He's always telling me, I want this, I want that. And I'm like,
Yeah, when we hit the lotto, you got it.
Go make a lot of money. He's 18. I'm like, you know, you got the whole life ahead of you.
Yeah.
He's about to go to college. I'm like, all right, study hard, you know, get some good internships. And
What school he's going to?
doesn't know yet. I think it's going to be Alabama, though.
Alabama?
Yeah, he did real well on his exams, and Alabama's like, we want you. We'll give you a huge bag of cash to come here.
Oh, he plays football too? What?
No, but they offered him $28K in merit money, which about covers 2/3 of the tuition.
Okay.
So it makes it cost less than going to like the state school. And it's a, you know, when you go to Alabama, you walk on the campus, the Welcome Center is just like a 1850s like Southern mansion. They got 3D videos of what it feels like to be in the football stadium. They pull up buses and they take you on tours. I mean, they have the marketing down.
They throw out the red carpet, huh?
And 67% of the kids that go to Auburn aren't from Alabama. So they're recruiting heavy from outside Alabama. And I live in Illinois, so like they want northern kids for whatever reason. So they're offering big money. And I told my son, I go, unless you hate Alabama for some reason, I go, you have enough money saved that you can basically go there for 4 years and not have a loan.
Yeah.
Of course.
That on the back end, that's what's important, right?
Yeah, I mean, I told him, I said, you don't want to become out to debt. And he wants to go to Clemson. I'm like, Clemson, you're going to come out with a loan because they don't give merit money. I said, unless there's something about Clemson besides the fact we saw a bunch of co-eds taking the sun out by a pool. I mean, literally, we toured it and we walked by the girls' door and they're all at the pool. They're all wearing thongs and they're all laying on their stomach. I mean, he was picturing himself.
So that was their ploy to get people over there, right?
Yes, but they have so many, like...
That's at every college, isn't it?
But Clemson has so many people applying, they have their pick. So they're just like...
Yeah.
I asked them, do you give merit money for, like, strong grades? And they're like, no, we don't need to. So I told them, I said, you're going to go there, it's $50,000 a year.
It's more of a party school?
Alabama's more of a party school. And I said, you're going to end up owing a big chunk of money that you got to pay off, and the student loans are basically a car payment, and it's, you know, on a credit card. It's just compounding interest.
Yeah.
If you don't pay it off, you're screwed. And I'm trying to talk them out of Clemson, not because I don't like Clemson, but I'm like...
The financial side.
If you want to go for your master's at some point, I go for your undergrad at a school you like, and then get a job with someone who'll pay for your master's.
Yeah.
I go, that way you don't come out owing, an arm and a leg. You know, and I just told him, I said, dude, it's just not smart. So... he's a little bummed about that, but he also got accepted to Auburn. Auburn's a good school. They offered him a little bit of money, but not a lot. But he could probably skate through Auburn with, at about if he takes a loan, it'll be like $10,000, which to me isn't terrible.
Yeah. But it's Alabama, that's comparable to Auburn.
Alabama's,
Well, they...
let's just say football been very good to them.
Yeah.
They got a lot of money.
But Saban's gone, so...
Yeah, but they got a lot of money. And the stadium holds 100,000 people. And I was talking to the, tour guide. And he goes, Tuscaloosa has 100,000 people. If we wanted to, we could fit every single person in Tuscaloosa in the stadium.
Yeah, the stadium's here is 110.
Yeah. So it's, he applied to 14 schools. So I told him, I said, let's see what we get. He applied to UGA too. And Georgia's a great school. They have a good business school. My daughter graduated from Georgia, but it's like, they gave her money, but I doubt they're going to give him money.
Okay.
She went to Georgia for less than it would cost to go to the University of Illinois, so that worked out.
Oh, yeah, that's...
She came out with $16,000 in student loans, which is and I told her, I said, pay double every month and you'll get rid of this.
Yeah, double up on the note.
That's what she's doing. So that, because I told
Man,
her,
you're giving them some good financial advice. Of course, because they're your kids.
I'm trying to, I told her, you get a credit card, do whatever you can not to make interest payments on that, and if you have a student loan, do everything you can to pay that sucker off. And because all it is compounded interest, so if you don't pay it off, it's as bad as a credit card. Instead of being 25%, it may be 6%, but it still adds up. So I'm trying to guide them.
Well, it sounds like you're doing a good job.
Trying to tell them everything I fucked up. So.
Well, let them learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, I just want your kids to do better than you.
Of course.
And hopefully they keep the tradition going.
Yeah, that's what life's about. Having your offspring have a better life than you.
I'm trying. So I've been traveling all week. Like, it's getting near Christmas, so.
Is that more traveling or less during
More.
Christmas?
So, it's like I'm basically a salesman, so I need to see the clients.
Yeah.
And I need to shake their hands and, make them realize they're my friends and, don't do business with anybody else. And,
Do you know if it's on the right or the left?
it's on the right.
All right.
I think, yeah. And even if not, you can drive me on the right. I can go across the street if I have to.
All right.
But it's all relationships and sales. And
You got to
it's
be a
all-
good talker, right?
Not even a good talker, but it's like the guy I just had dinner with is 30 years younger than me.
Yeah.
But I'm still trying to be his friend.
Yeah.
And he's a wicked bright. He's brighter than I am. It's just a matter of this is close enough for government work. There you go. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the rest of your evening, sir.
You too. Make a lot of money.
I'll
and-
try.
How do I open this thing?
You put your hand in there, and I think you slide it back.
What's over here?
Let's see.
I can't see it. There you go. Oh, okay.
Enjoy the rest of your evening, sir.
You too, my friend.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Man, it's badass to have a good pops, man. And what street am I on? Brazos. And this is Seventh. $9.47 left. 71.94. I don't think anyone's dropped the tip yet, but we'll see. See how that pans out. Bikes run the fucking red lights more than anybody. So that's what, 2 hours and 14 minutes. Blue Cybertruck. She never walked on no damn heels. Here comes one tip. $3 tip. For the ride I just gave. You want to turn right there, you can't go that way, or is that the way? I can turn both ways on that street. And y'all motherfuckers get to work. Y'all there standing there looking at the fucking hole. It's like 7 motherfuckers just standing there looking at the hole. Hungry though, shelf show. %, 195 range. So first time I heard somebody say they didn't like the doors on the Lambo. Let's make the block. The big block. Party bus just stopped right here. What the fuck? Yeah, just stop that motherfucker wherever and shit. I'll start a new clip, y'all. I'm gonna try to upload this while I'm waiting.